Alright, so it's another poker stream. I'll just keep the name the same. I think it's not necessarily going to be exclusively DYM Poker, but whatever, close enough. Although that is the type of poker I play the most, just because it's the easiest. Yeah, I might as well register for this. It's a free roll. Why not? So the goal here is just to play. Go to that as well. As many times as we can get away with. They've changed the software very recently. So I mean, it's pros and cons. It looks nice, like it's very pretty, but functionally, it's actually quite bad. Like now, I can't change my cash points anymore. So before there was a little thing at the top with the how many cash points you have. You just click it, and then you can just convert, and then the job done. Whereas now, if you go to, I think you have to go to my profile, yeah, and then you go to VIP. So here you can see your cash points. I've spent like 10 or 15 minutes clicking around all the different menus and stuff, and I cannot fathom how to change them. Maybe they've changed it so now you have to hit a certain threshold before they just like automatically change or something. I don't know. But there's no solid information on how that's achieved. So very annoying because this is actually kind of important. Like that there is about a quid's worth of, so that's like 10% of the amount that I've got in already, if you know what I mean. So it's important. It's not like it's, I mean, like right now, if I was just to tell you here's a quid for free for no reason, you'd take it, wouldn't you? Obviously. Like, anyway, very frustrating. So hopefully I'll figure that out. Maybe I'll contact the Sky support or something. Anyway, so let's have a look at some of these tournaments. Or singles, I mean. So we'll try some of the small ones first. So like the problem with this is when you get to a certain stake, people do actually try. So well, we'll do a pound stake as well. So it's not even a pound really. But as soon as you go over like a quid, which I'll change the stakes in a minute. Actually, I can change them now. Medium as well. So there's a £5 one. So I'm tempted to do that one. The problem is people will actually try in that one. Obviously, you want the easy games because they're the more profitable ones. But yeah, we'll just try and work it out, I guess. Will this snap up there? No, it won't. See, this is the problem with the whole multi-tabling thing is fucked on. I mean, yeah, you can minimize windows and stuff, but then you get this gap in the middle. There's just no way to do it where it's nice, which is a bit retarded in my opinion. Like, it's not hard to make windows like snap and stuff, but so this one we don't really care about. This one we're not too bothered about. So it's primarily this one, and then the £5 one, and that's that we'll be bothered about. So we've got three perfect. So we had like close to a tenner, I think. Go to that crap. So yeah, we just want to play pretty tight and then aggressive when we do go in with something, and then we'll see how we do. Now, really, what I'm not supposed to do really is because I've got like a tenner over. The way I work is you should only play at whatever stakes you've got 10 buy-ins for. So the €1 because £9, 50 or whatever it was. That's actually because each one's like 83 cents or something, or 83 pence for each €1 one or something because of the conversion. So that works out at 10 buy-ins. So the €1 should be the max, and then obviously as soon as I get to £20, €20, whatever, then I can go to the 20. I can go to the £2 one. So I shouldn't be playing the five ones until I have 50 really. But I'm speedrunning it, so I don't have all day. So let's hope the speedrun pays off. So it's primarily a folding game. Like your VPIP in DYM should be pretty damn low because you're relying on, like, even if I've got two pair, you can't be results oriented. Like, yeah, great, I got two pair. You're kind of relying on everybody else to take each other out. So this one, we're just gonna rip it in because we don't want any calls. There we go. We'll rip in on that one. Somebody will call because it's a free roll, and then we'll just hope for the best on that one. I don't really care about the free rolls too much because, you know. But yeah, even with the Queen's hand, like, you just don't want to call her because somebody will call with A6, they'll flop trips, you'll think you're good, and then you'll get dicked. So Jack on the blind, missed. He's got nines, and we hit, so that's good for the free roll. Yeah, he might be bluffing, but even if we get there, like, there's four clubs. We'll just fold with the pocket fives. There's a queen on there. 3-7 off's garbage. Ace 8. Just fold. Thing is, the blinds mean so little at the moment. When they go down to, like, less than half, A6 again, fold. There's just no point getting involved because the thing is, if you get involved now and you go down to like 98 or something, or even if you go up, like, it doesn't make any difference because later on that'll only be like one big, two big, in which case you'll have to jam at one point to steal some blinds, and then you know, like, the thing is, if you get involved, let's say I flopped an ace and two hearts, it's like a monster, so I'm not going anywhere. But then he's got a set or two pair or something, and then I keep betting down, and I just lose like the vast majority of my stack because I've gotten involved. So that's kind of what you want to avoid. So like right now, I've only played like that queen's hand, and I'm second because all these people have like sap chips, and he's got them. So although right now being second doesn't actually mean anything, that's what I'm kind of trying to impose on you, that you don't need to play every. You're kind of letting somebody else do the work, and you just don't want to. You just do not want to get involved. That's kind of the strategy here. This one, because basically it's really shit poker. It's not good poker. Like, playing good poker is when you're playing like cash games and stuff, and obviously, you're trying to get thin value here, and you're trying to throw in bluffs here, and still do all this stuff and do natural poker. Whereas this, it's basically all in or fold. This is a free roll, so you just will get calls from something. So you wait till you have a nutted hand, and then you just rip it in. And then the other ones, you basically just trying to steal blind. So this one here, we're getting a bit sketchy because we're down to 3, but that's just because the level's gone to level 3. It'll be level 4 in a sec. This guy's pretty screwed. This guy's below us a bit, so we're not doing too bad really. The situation's good when you've got one person who's dominant and they're aggressive. That's the best situation you can hope for. You really want to have one, even two people. If they're aggressive, that's great because they'll eventually the other people, somebody will get fed up after losing, and they'll call, and then they'll go out. Or hopefully, if they then double up, then it's a bit shit because okay, it is definitely. King Jack. So this will be a jam on this one, unless somebody jams in. Well, if somebody jams into us, we'll probably call, like, especially if it's this guy. But yeah, I'm not going to fold with King Jack. And we're ahead. Deuces, that's a fold. Fold. Look, it's got a queen on the end. Fucking end. But we got it in good and we lost minimal. So here, we want fold, 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 so we can jam. That's what the situation we want. Oh, he's cold. I'm just going to jam. If he calls, he calls. He calls and he's ahead. Okay. I'd have jammed on the flop anyway. So, and it wins, that's fine. Can't win them all. Fortunately, that's the lowest tier one. That's the 20 cent one. It's not a big deal. Thing is, if he limps, a lot of people will limp with mediocre hands like 6-7 suited or something or whatever, and they'll either fold, or if they do call, you've got them dominated. Okay, we got a 3. We got a 3. Bless up. We're still in. Now I've got ace 8. I'm still in. I mean, I don't think we'll be in for very long, but I don't think. Well, we've got an 8, so if they don't have a queen, oh, we've got trips. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, it's not like he's got 5-7, so we probably win this. Okay, okay. I mean, well, we've got to go all in. We've got 3s. If we fold, we're just going to play next time anyway. So that's a fold. Fold this crap. 8s. So this will be a jam. Kings. We're actually going to raise. We're not going to jam them because we do want a call. Watch the there, something like that. So we'll just rip it in because this is a free roll. So he has called, so we've got the bait. So we'll just do 350. If he calls, fine. And now we just jam. We take it. Yeah, I lost that one, that's fine. Can't win them all. Alright, so yeah, we've got kings. So we got a fair amount there. So we're now second. So that was big for us. Okay, yeah, there's queen. Fair enough. So we've got 6 weeks left. We got it in good. What can you do? Check. That's a fold. Check. So we need an 8, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, there's no incentive to bluff. Yeah, nice one. So this, if it goes full fold, I'll probably jam because he's probably going to fold because he knows he's just been in hand with me. So we're just hoping he folds and then we can have 2 big blinds for free, which is 33% of our stack. So that's a fold, queen 10 suited. So it's a good chance one of these people will call because they've got big blinds in. And if they don't, then this guy just gets a bigger stack, which is good for us. So like, again, there's no incentive. The only reason we'd get even remotely involved is maybe if we had aces. Even jacks or queens, I probably fold. That's it's this is actually one of the game modes where folding aces pre-flop sometimes actually makes sense because you can. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is just fold. Actually, I was gonna jam, but then because he's called, I can't. Yeah, it would have been a bad jam. Well, it's been a bad jam. It's 8-3 off, but like, you know what I mean. So we've got king 4 suited, so that'll be a fold. This is great. This is super good. So we've got this guy who's aggressive, and he's got a big stack, so that's really good for us. It's really good news. That's what you want. To be honest, that's kind of what I want on this game because it's just a 5-pound game. But yeah, take his card use, I guess. And we're still doing well on this. Like we've played one hand. Like our VPIP's fucking like 0. Like everybody else's VPIP's way higher than ours, and yet we are like sort of joint second, third-ish type thing. Fold. So yeah, we just don't want to get involved with with hands. The very cheap ones like 20 cent and stuff do play a bit differently. Okay, we've got ace suited. It's the free roll, so we'll jam on that one. Can't do much else. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's free roll, so everyone's going to call. There's no real reason not to. Okay, we've got kings, so we'll raise to 350. We're only going to get called by ace X most likely, so which is fine. So we pick up some blinds. King queen, that's a fold. Okay, we've got bad off flush draw. We've got overs. Well, we've got a straight draw now. Check. ASI. That's not good for us. It's got a boat on the flop. Wow. Okay, that's the free roll. Though. I'm not too sure. So now the two ones that we actually care about are still in anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, look, this guy's on less than 30. So he's doing worse than us. This guy's doing worse than us. This guy's doing worse. So yeah, we're third by playing no hands. So this game kind of almost plays itself. You only want to play like the very like noted hands. It's kind of boring, I'll be honest, but like it works. So for the most part. So yeah, we've got garbage there. I doubt that Deuce improved his hands, so he's probably bluffing unless he checked an ace on the flop, which is unlikely being the flush draw out there. But there's not much we can do really. So he's going to steal that. But he's stealing a blind from him, though, so that's pretty bad for us because he's got the smaller stack. Queen 6 would have had 2, but that's bullshit. So, we just sort of want to make sure that we don't lose as average. Like, you want to have enough of a stack to jam with. Two eights. Versus queens. That's hilarious. So this is good. So he's on down to 30s now, and we've got another big stack. So we've got two sort of big stacks. It sucks that I'm one of the smaller stacks now, but that's fine. Oh, you won. Wow. We've got sevens, so I'm actually going to jam. Hopefully we don't get a call. If we do, that's a bit shit. No, I don't. That's fine. We just need to keep steady away. So that we're now the chip leader because of that. So yeah, playing no hands, like the lowest VPIP, and chip leader. Hopefully, this is making a bit more sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna call. This one down here, this is the one that I want to be doing the best in as well. But I'm getting a bit nervous because we are dropping a bit. We need to find a spot where we can earn a few bigs now. We're not doing too bad because it's the level's not too bad, but soon enough it'll become a problem. 5 deuces are gonna cut it. Jack 5, that's pretty poor. Fortunately, we're not quite in the spot where we have to jam within the old crap yet. So, because we are second. But sometimes you do look at your big blinds and go, oh my god. Oh, this is good for us. Because either he's going to go or he's going to be crippled. We're winning. We're at 1. 5. That's good. So that's one gone. So we just need to make sure that we don't fall off. 9, 3. Nice to get some kind of hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had the same anyway. Pocket 10s. This is a blessed spot. So hopefully somebody min raises or something, and then we can just steal it. Yeah, so this is good because he's got less than us anyway. So I'm just gonna rip it in. He's got fives, so we've got him on the ropes, and we've got a set. Oh no, yeah. I was fully expecting him to just get a freaking quads on the river. That's massive for us though. So now we're chip leading. So yeah, that's the best case. You just wait. Like I literally just waited so long for that spot, and that's all you need to do. You just don't need to get involved. All those other hands where many people would just call and get in trouble, you just don't need to do it. There's no reason. 8-4. We do need to find a spot though. Like this here, I would jam, but he's taking a while. So yeah, we're basically hoping now. Well, actually, we're pretty even. I'm not gonna lie, we're all pretty even. Like anybody here could get screwed. So this is not the ideal spot. What you really want is one or two massive stacks, and then two smaller stacks. That's the better situation. So it kind of sucks that it's reasonably even. Yeah. But it's fine. I'll just play like normal, just fold a lot. 10 deuce, jack deuce. So he's going to steal that. Hopefully somebody calls and takes him down a peg. That would be nice. Oh, I can't call all that shit. Go on, call him, you know you want to. 7-8 off. There we go. So we got our blinds back. You don't want to do that too often, but because he has seen that I play very tight, I'm guessing he's going to overfold to me. So that's occasionally you can exploit that. You can't do it every time because it won't work. But okay, so I mean here we've got one large stack and then everyone else is pretty similar within like one big blind. So this is going to be interesting. King 4. I'd take a walk. That'd be nice. So now I don't think we're going to go. I think he's going to jam because he knows I'm pretty. Yeah. I'm going to fold. Like if he did two bigs, I'd probably regen over the top. But I couldn't. Now here, well, what we want is fold, fold, fold because then I can jam. Okay, he called, so I can't. If I got three folds, I could jam and he'd probably fold because the likelihood of him having a strong hand is pretty unlikely. So that's good for us. Queen 8, so I need him to fold. Yeah, good. Now I can jam. That should be enough to get him to fold. That's good, yeah. Of course, we've got some of those precious big blinds back. I might actually jam just one more time because I've got threes. That's cold. It's a flip. He's got there. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'll fold that one. So, okay. But we did do pretty well. I think we just got a bit aggressive. He had ace jack. It's a fair flip. What's hilarious though is like we've played 4 tournaments. If we win this one, like all the other ones are like null and void anyway. So. I should have done 2.5 there. That was a mistake. Hopefully they just fold. Yeah, they do. So that's fine. So this is the pretty boring stage because we're all doing the same sort of thing. It always depends on like how good the players are. And it's still poker at the end of the day. So even if you make all the right decisions, like that one, I made the right decision with jamming. Like I was ahead. You saw the percentages, 50 whatever percent. You know, and I can't blame him for calling either. He's got the stack to do it. It's only a third of his stack. He needs to get somebody out. So it played exactly as it was supposed to. I was short stack. I needed the chips. He had the chips to call. He got there. That's poker. So when you look at it, sometimes like there's no mistakes in it. Then it is what it is. You can't really do much. Especially with the blinds that you got. Because things if you raise to like 2 and he calls and then the flop comes out like that, you don't get a set. Like you're gonna think you're behind anyway because any of the other cards he could have if he's calling. So you can't really do much in that spot. If that makes sense. I'm just gonna raise 2. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, it was a mistake. I think here we have to raise a 350. We've got ace jack, so if we do get a call, it's not a big deal. Okay, that's fine. So we're on the ropes at the moment, which sucks. Queen 8. I think he's going to try something. Nope. I'm going to walk. I'll take a walk. Got 10 jack offsuit. Folks, he's involved. Generally, you don't want 3 ways as well. That's another thing. Like, unless you've got like a solid premium, and you've got like, and you're especially if you're one of the monster stacks, you can sort of afford to get involved. You don't really want to get involved. Right now, the stacks are so close together. Like, even though I'm technically last, it's like 1 big blind in it. You know, in between these, it's like 2 big blinds. There's very little in it, so it's pretty steady at the moment. But yeah, nobody really wants to get involved because everybody's in the same boat. Okay, we've got a straight draw and 2 overs. Hit a jack. Is that good? Maybe. No, he's flopped the nuts. We were drawing to a chop. Okay, we got involved. That's cost us. That's very bad. Very bad indeed. So like it should. Well played by him. We've got a jam here. And he's got 10s. And he's hit a set. That is fucking gross. Okay. It was the correct jam, and he made the correct call. So, okay, so basically we've played correct, and we got back, and we just got really unlucky. That's all it really boils down to. The only one we played badly was that Jack 7. We should have just folded. We shouldn't even try to get to a good shot. That was the pointless thing. We thought maybe if he's got an ace that we'd get there, but then I thought he didn't have it. He's just trying it on. So when we hit the jack, I thought maybe it was good. So, but that's 3 big blinds we shouldn't have lost. In which case, it put us at that 12, which caused us to jam, which caused us to run into pocket tens. It just has pocket tens on the big blind by a pure chance, and him hits a set immediately. Of course he does. So we got extremely unlucky, and that's just how I roll. I always get unlucky. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so we'll register for this one, and then we'll do a twist while we're away, I guess. Fucking hell, yeah. Need to quit poker, man. It's so shit. So the reason I get my freaking cash points, but that's what happens when you speedrun it. Get to 4-way, and then we just get dicked. and it's the worst. That's great. Oh, that's great. Oh shit, that. It just has 10-3 and a flops 2 pair. Gets a butt 10-3. Where's the? What are you doing? Why is it that everybody else gets way luckier than me? Like, they just get tens in the big blind and get someone to jam a king, and then they just flop a set. Someone calls a 10-3 and just flops 2 pair. Just fucking, it's not normal. I'm telling you right now, no one runs worse than me. I'm not gonna get there. Yeah, exactly. I'm never gonna get there. Anybody else would, but not me. Yeah. You know, maybe playing this isn't the solution. Maybe we should play a tournament or something. Let's register for these two, I guess, and then I don't know. I honestly don't know why I bother. It's just so fucking bad. Just call. I'm just gonna play him now. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you play well. You just get fucking screwed. Oh, 2 pair. Thing is, if one of us got an 8, then I'm fucked out. Yeah, I I don't know what I was doing with it. Don't really care. Oh, I'm getting involved here, right? Whatever. Go on, give us an 8. I'll give us a new open ender. That'll do as well. Watch him just put me all in now. His style don't make sense though. Like, has he got an overpair? Yeah, nice, nice, and just no loss to add to the collection. Honestly, I don't know how to play anymore because people don't know how to fold. People don't know what they're doing. The thing is, if I'm calling all the way down, what do I have? Is the question I should be thinking. There's no flush draw on the floor, so he's literally targeting like one hand. And it's not mine either. It's like 8-9 or whatever the other no, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it was 8-9 that he's targeting. But he loses to pretty much everything else. But now he just doesn't have the cognitive ability to process that. Oh, yes, as well. Bored of playing poker. I don't know how I'm playing it. I honestly don't know how I'm playing it. It's fucking stupid. You can't actually. You can't. It's impossible. At these stakes, it's unbeatable. Watch him go full now. I'd love a re-raise. Fucking re-raise would be godly. Not gonna get one though. Just gonna go fold, fold. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. So you just have to have maximum aggression on these. Everyone hits a set. Everyone hits a set on the flop. That is just retarded. Like the last several times where someone's had a pair, they've all hit sets on the flop against me. Are you serious? It's not normal. And then he hits a deuce, and then he wins. Yeah, no. I'm not blaming them. Like, if they want to play sixes, so I'm just saying, like, it's stupid. They just always hit a set, and they have you joined in. There was a pair of sixes. There's a pair of or is it tens? Pair of eights, pair of queens earlier before streaming. Just they all hit sets on the flop. On the flop. It's not even on a turn or a river. Just immediately, there's a set. You know, it's one in like 7 times or something that you're gonna get a set. So the chances of that is like 1 in 7 times by each other, isn't it? For that to happen to me. So the odds are very, very low. Very low. Full of juice. It's not normal. I don't mind if the pair of sixes wins, it's the fact that he just hits a set. They just hit a set every time. Just fucking bored of this fucking shit. Every single. Oh, look, quads. I'd have had quads. Of course, I'd have had quads. Two for 25 cents. That's pretty good. So we kind of want to win this one. So I don't hit a set. Anytime I raise a pair, no set. Just never a set. Everyone else, just give them sets like that. Just give them sets. Everyone gets a set but me. It's fucking retarded. Everyone gets a set but me. Yeah, look at this as well. Like, let's bump it up, but let's make sure he has absolutely no hand he can play with. That'll teach him, won't it? I'd have had trips sometimes. We want to play somewhat aggressive, but we want to be careful as well. We don't want to get too quick away. That's a bad flop for both of us, probably. It's a good turn for me, though. That's a good river for him. That's very, very frustrating. Ace of Hearts would have been a laugh. Ace Jack? Fuck it off. I guess so, maybe. Yeah, fucking hell. Just wakes up with Ace Jack. Just wakes up with Ace Jack. Oh, we're drawing dead now. Just call. Just call. Yeah. Yeah, I'll lose again. Every single one I've lost. Every single one I've lost. Name one that I've won. I haven't. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm a complete dog when it comes to Ace 5 and Ace Jack, but you know, King 7 versus 10s, he has a set. Queen 3 versus 6s, he gets a set. Ace 5 versus Ace Jack, no 5 for me. And then Ace Deuce versus Queen 9, no Queen or 9 for me, or straight, or anything even going for me at all. And what you may say is in all those you're behind, and that's true. The problem is when and I can go through. There's a thing where you can go through hands and stuff. There's literally an entire period where I was playing these off. This is before the stream, where I got it in ahead and I got sucked out every time. So I got it in with ace queen. They'd call with ace 10. They'd hit a 10, and then I'd go in with ace king, and they'd go in with like king 10 or something, and they'd get hit a straight or something weird. Like it's just wild. And there's one where I flop a set, okay, of I think it was deuces. So I had pocket deuces. It was a limped pot as well. I've got a set of deuces. This guy's got an overpair, like I think it was jacks. And then he bets. I just go all in because I think I'm short. So he calls, and it just goes jack jack for quads. I didn't even need the quads. Like the set was enough, but he gets quads just like that. Just a gift. Just doesn't happen to me. It just doesn't happen to me. I know this stream turned out it started as hard to play and whatever. And to be fair, I was playing correct. Like you saw the numbers and you saw like how it was working out, and then you just run into it, and it's fucking. This one thing they don't tell you about. This shitty game. Just get in, get called by something better. Just call me with ace king. Just have ace king and call or ace 10 or whatever. Just call. You know you want to call. You know I like losing. So bored of fucking playing. Just get in. I do it at A7 as well. I don't know if 7 would be good. But... Yeah, we lose again. Oh, we actually hit a queen this time. We actually hit a queen. That's crazy. It's about fucking time. You might be like, well, you're behind, you don't deserve to win. Fuck off. Fuck you. The amount of fucking coolers I'm getting on here. And I've done the math. It's not just me being emotional in the short term. Like afterwards, when I cool down, I do the math, and it's still ridiculous. Because obviously in the short term, I deserve to lose there and stuff like that. But like in the long, like I'll look at a certain amount of hands, and there's loads of times where it's the other way around, and I'm in ahead and I'm getting called by worse, and they get there, and then I'm in behind and they call me better, and then they win. Like just always seem to lose regardless of what hand I have. So bored of losing them. Online poker. Oh, fucking scamming. I suppose I didn't get a set on the flop. Maybe we should try a cash game, even though they're all full. Well, let's play this one. I honestly don't really like playing these because the problem is with these stakes, everyone's so tight that it's really slow. It's really, 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 really slow. You think it'd be loose because it's so small, like it's 2 cents or whatever, but no, it's tighter. It's really, really, really bad. So fucking boring. See, look at this. I'm gonna get a walk. Come get some. Actually, I honestly don't know why we're playing fucking this. We should play something else. Be better, like maybe spin up or something. Enjoy the gift. I actually want to call just to fucking spin it up. Unless he's got aces or something, then I don't want to call. Got a flush draw. We've got a king. Let's do 125% of the pot. Got a flush. We win. So yeah, you just have to show that you're loose and then you get called back. I mean, he had a straight. I can't blame him. If he thinks I got a jack or something, then he thinks he's good. So I can't blame him for that. There you go. So we got that's £3, whatever. Right. Well, I'm good. I mean, we started with 9. Something. We got down to like 14 pennies or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pack it. I'm just bored of fucking playing on here. I'll be honest. Oh, fucking hell. I might play some. I might do a Warframe stream or something. I don't know. Like the cash point things does annoy me though. So I want to get the So my profile VIP. See look. Why can't I claim them? I swear none of this is clickable. Elite VIP. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that. So that's fine. Interesting how like that one's got a bit of tick to it. Like you can't VIP level is silver. Yay, great. Fuck it, forget it.